mountains. And I'll rise like the day. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. All we need is hope. And for that we have each other. And for that we have each other. And we will rise. We will rise. We will rise. We'll rise. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up in spite of the ache. I will rise 1,000 times again. Sing it if you know the words. And we'll rise up. I like the waves. We'll rise up in spite of the ache. We'll rise up. And we'll do it 1,000 times again. Oh, welcome, beautiful souls. I hope you sang with me and bear with my very beautiful singing skills and really felt that song. It's very perfect for today's focus, but I think it's just a moment of encouragement that even through our wounds, we still decide to rise up, and together we can create this ascension, this pull to rise above. We all make mistakes. We all go through certain things in life that just cause us so much pain, and together we rise, and together, if we have hope, we can truly transform ourself, our world, and everything in such a beautiful way. And so I really wanted to start with that song today, and welcome to we are day 26 of 28 days of gratitude, and we've done more than I can even condense in such a small window of time. You know, we have today and then 2 more days, and then we are done. Can you believe it? But today, you know, I was very inspired to play that song because today is a focus that might be a little hard for some people, because today is transforming our mistakes into miracles and blessings. And if you're a human being, if you're not, then I would be very interested to talk to you. But I'm assuming you're a human being, you've made mistakes in your life. And so mistakes are just part of life. And sometimes we hold on to the shame, or we hold on to the guilt of our mistakes, and we close ourselves off by not seeing what the gifts have come out of that mistake. And so as a part of gratitude and as a part of this practice, we're going to look at one mistake today that we have made in our life, and we're going to find 10 blessings for that mistake. So this is already another 10 on top of the 10 things that you're grateful for. But this is going to be an additional 10 blessings that came out of this mistake. And so if you have some resistance in this, I really wanted to take time for myself to even think about some mistakes for myself. And so I want you to really, really go into your heart and ask yourself, okay, where have I made a mistake in my life that I'm still holding on to some pain within me right now? You'll know if you start to feel anxiousness, you'll feel maybe something in your stomach, wherever you feel pain, tension in your shoulders, maybe a headache, like something that is obviously triggering something within your body, then you definitely know that you can use this practice today to transform this mistake and transform it into a blessing. Okay? And so I'm really, really honored to be able to do this, because this is a really great way to heal shame and to heal guilt, because we hold on to mistakes and we continue to blame ourselves, or we blame someone else, which then in the long run doesn't heal us, and it doesn't help us in not making the same mistake later in life. And so, by the law of attraction, if we don't find the gratitude or the lesson in our mistakes, it's going to keep coming up until we learn the lesson. That's just the law of attraction. That's how things work. If that's just like how everything works. I don't know how else to explain that. But if we don't learn from our mistakes, unfortunately, they continue to manifest in our life. And so, I'll give you a really, really deep, heavy one just to kind of get the point across. But, I think my lesson in life, I don't know if drinking alcohol, I've made a lot of mistakes because of drinking alcohol, and I got in a lot of trouble with myself. I've been in a significant amount of pain because of alcohol, sexually abused, getting injured. And these are all signs. Like these should have been signs to me a long time ago. Signs to me when, I continue to drink and I black out. And then it just was a continuous sign. And I just kept getting hurt and hurt and hurt until I got in so much pain from my trauma, from being abused. I was like, okay, that is it. I saw what it did to friends and family and what it's still doing to my family. And so it's like, it took me years to learn from my mistakes until I learned, and I really learned the lesson and decided to stop drinking. And so this is a very significant example, but I want you to think of something little, whatever big it is for you, and see where you need to learn from the lesson. So this can be a very challenging exercise for some people if they've gone through a significant amount of pain and they're like, oh man, I have to surface this, but this is really good. And what we're going to do is I'm going to go through tapping so that we can release any anxiety, any emotions that are coming up towards this mistake, so that you can freely do this exercise and really look for the blessings that came out of this mistake. And so this can be something small, something big, whatever your heart is being pulled to heal and to really nurture in this moment. And so if maybe you made a really big mistake in life and you've never taken the time to heal from it, or to, like, it still gives you a significant amount of pain, when you think about it, especially in your body and your mind, or you're just like, oh, I just don't even want to think about it type thing, then this is the time to do that. And so I hope that you allow yourself, give yourself some grace and give yourself some love. This can be a very deep practice. This can be a very eye-opening, releasing, freeing moment for you. I mean, even if it's really little, just removing that little layer of pain is going to make this small shift now, but in the long run, you're not going to have to deal with this mistake again. Right? Don't we want to put our mistakes in the past instead of having them come back in the future? And then it happens even worse. Let's avoid that. So let's learn from our mistakes and magically heal them and transform them. And so that's what this practice is today. Okay. Let me see. And if you're struggling when you do this practice to find the 10 blessings, I want you to ask yourself, okay, what was the lesson I learned or need to learn from this mistake? Okay? Ask that. And then secondly, ask, what good came out of this mistake? Right? And if you're struggling with that, I want you to come into your heart, and we're going to release some either resistance or some pain that might be coming up in our body, or some like, ooh, shame or guilt. We're going to like go through that right now and release that with tapping. And then you're going to go and you're going to write out your 10 blessings for this mistake. And so I want you to fully allow these feelings to come up. They're totally natural. But because they're coming up, they need to be let go. So let's work on those right now. And then you will be free from this mistake. You'll be free and really absorb in just the love and the magical practice of gratitude, because you're setting yourself free from this mistake and causing yourself to live in a beautiful state moving forward with, having this mistake in the past. Okay. So I'm going to get some music on. I think it's starting to rain right now. I'm hearing all sorts of weird noises. Okay, so I'll ground us in with a few breath work and with my favorite bowl. So go ahead, please get comfortable, get ready, because we're gonna slow things down. I want you to now gently close your eyes, and I want you to tell your body to relax. I want you to take in one slow, deep breath in, filling up your belly, and release. Another breath in. And release. One more deep breath in. And release. And keep feeling the relaxation take over your body. Wherever you're sitting, I want you to really imagine that you are connecting with the earth right now. You're connecting with Mama Gaia, Mama Earth, with her energy. As you connect with her, she feels whatever this pain is from this mistake that you're holding. And in exchange, you can give her this energy that you're holding on to. And we'll release that through some tapping. And then in exchange, she'll give you some love. And so now I want you to start tapping your right or left hand. And I want you to repeat after me. Even though I have made a mistake, I am open to letting it go now. Even though I have made a mistake, I am finding the blessings in it now. And now tap your eyebrows. Even though I may feel shame around this mistake, I am letting it surface now so I can be free. Even though I may feel some guilt around this mistake, I am letting it surface so I can be free. The side of the eyes. Even though this mistake caused me some pain and maybe some others some pain, I am finding the blessings from this mistake. Even though I may feel anxiousness around this mistake, I am releasing that anxiousness now. I am open to learning my lesson now. Under the eyes. I have learned my lesson from this mistake. I release any emotional baggage associated to this pain. I release any painful emotions from this mistake. I feel the pain from this mistake leaving my body, my soul, right now. I forgive myself for this mistake. I give myself grace because I am human. This mistake allowed me to grow exponentially. Above the mouth. I see countless blessings from this mistake. I now fill my heart up with magical light of healing. I learn from my mistakes. And release any painful emotions in the future, in the past, and in the present. The chin. This mistake has taught me so many things. I appreciate the lessons from this mistake. Now the chest. I open my heart to see the blessings from this mistake. I see why this mistake happened. And now I can grow and transform even more into who I am. I can share my mistake as a lesson to others. My mess is my message. Under the armpit, I see the blessings from this experience, from this mistake. This mistake is magically transforming into my greatest lesson. Top of the head. I'm grateful I have let go of those painful emotions so that I can rise up. I rise above the pain. I rise above the mistake. I learn to give. I surrender and forgive myself. Top of the eyebrows. And now I want you to think of one blessing that has come out of this mistake. What is one thing that you can be grateful for that came out of this mistake? What did you learn? What will you do or not do that you will move forward with? Fill up with gratitude for that blessing. Side of the eyes. What is another blessing you could be grateful for that came out of this experience? Fill up with gratitude for this blessing. Say thank you. Because of this, I did this. Because of this, I learned to not do this. Because of this, I am so much stronger. Because of this, I am so much wiser. Under the eyes, think of another blessing from this mistake that you have made, from this experience. Because of this, I am so much healthier. Because of this, I am so much more empathetic. What is it that you can be so grateful for that came out of this experience? Under the nose, keep filling up with more blessings, more things that you can appreciate from this experience. This is the transformation in you right now. Even if this is difficult, I want you to keep perseverance and keep going. There's always room to learn. There's always room to appreciate. There's always room to find gratitude. Go into your heart and search. And fill up your being with gratitude from all that you have learned. The chin. Think of another blessing here. Small, big, whatever feels in your body, it doesn't matter. Just feel the gratitude for this small or big appreciation. Even the smallest shifts have the greatest transformations. Under the shoulders, think of another blessing from this experience. Come from your heart, soul. Because of this, I learned to self-love deeper. Because of this, I gained better emotional control. Whatever it is, fill up with it. I'm so grateful for this experience because now I can share it with others so that they can see what my pain has gone through and there's hope on the other side. Or maybe they can avoid it by learning from you. Under the armpit, thank you, thank you, thank you. I've learned my lesson. I fill up with the joy because I feel that I have overcome this mistake. I am now above it, beyond it. I am better because of it. Now tap the top of your head and continue to feel the blessings in your body, the lessons you have gotten out of it, the better you that has come out of it, the stronger, braver, empathetic, compassionate, giving, whatever it is that you are more of now because of this mistake. And fill up with the gratitude in your heart, healing every inch of your body as you completely find the gratitude in this mistake. You have now transformed this mistake into a magical blessing. You can do this with any mistake that we ever have gone through. You have this ability to heal, find the good in the bad, the light in the darkness. You can stop tapping for a second. I want you to continue to feel this tapping vibrate through your body as you relax. And now when you think of this mistake, you can think of all the blessings that have come out of it. And was this really a mistake? Or was this just a way for you to grow? I don't think there's really any accidents. There's things that we have in life that we are chosen to empower us to learn from, and then be a light for those that may either experience the same things or, share it so people don't have to experience that pain. Turn your mess into your message. Be the light in someone's darkness. That's the theme of my life, and I hope that you can extend that within yourself to be this magnetic being that overcomes any mistake, pain, trauma, and turn it into your triumph, into your victory, into your message to share and bring light and hope and faith to the world. Fill up with that gratitude for your being, your soul, your light, to be open to transforming your message, transforming your mistake into your greatest message, healing from it, learning from it, and then being able to handle anything that comes up in life. Give thanks to yourself. Give thanks for your being. And I thank you for being here, opening this door to your inner light, fully honoring your inner light. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. I hope that you feel much lighter right now and have a few ideas of what your blessings are for this mistake, this experience that you went through. And now you can go write those down, and I'd love to hear in the comments how this experience was for you. So please share what this brought up for you, how you released, how you healed, and how you transformed your mistake into your greatest life lesson. And maybe you share that with the group, or you share that with your family or friends on social media. If you do, please tag me in it. And I'd love to hear what your story is if you feel like sharing. So with that, I'm sending you so much love. Thank you so much for being here. And remember the tasks at hand, 10 things that you're grateful for, that you're already grateful for, that's separate than the 10 blessings for the mistake. So you'll be writing out 10 different gratitudes today. Maybe you already visually felt them in your mind as you did the meditation with me today, but continue to write, because there's something so powerful when you write. And so continue to find the blessing in absolutely everything you come across in, and you can use this practice for any mistakes that you have made in life and you want to be healed from them, or you just really want to get over the fact that you're still feeling pain around this mistake. And let's release that shame and that guilt, because you don't deserve to hold on to those emotions. You deserve to be free from them. So give yourself some grace and some love, and use this practice to heal as much as you need to. So sending you so much love. See you on the 28th. I think it was at 5 p.m. I have to look again. It's been a while since I looked at the date and the time, so I will correct that if that is wrong. And I will also be letting you know that I will be sending out an irresistible offer for you in a few days. I am super, super, super excited. If you want to work with me one-on-one, I have 8 spots open. And if you want to continue working with me, either spiritually, with gratitude, healing, or just in life coaching in general together, then go ahead and say yes in the comments or send me a DM and I will put you on the list. So I can't wait to hear from you, and I can't wait to read your gratitudes. I love ya. Have a beautiful, magnificent day, and I can't wait to see you all on the 28th. Mwah! Have a beautiful day.